Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time this is that you're watching. Still morning for me. Be handing out here soon. Got to go to church. Yes, I miss the peoples there. Yes, I do. I like the church here. Excuse me for wiggling that around. Yeah, it's a little wet there. But just the last little weepiness. I'm tired. Sore, of course, from that flipping. And then I went to a pool there with my Shannon baby and her boyfriend Andrew at his father's place there. Just a little pool in the back. It's just a nice little diving board. I didn't spend much time in pools, right? Didn't, unless it was a cousin or something. So I have like hook on with my other cousins that were, the ones that the other cousins or whatever were taking out. I don't know. Anyway, it's hard to explain, but tag along. That's how. It's always just a little tag along, right? That's how I got to do things. Just a little tag along. Used to be like a little lost puppy. Follow everybody around like a little lost puppy. But then I get to do my little swimming stuff and whatever. I just love swimming. Okay. I was in there like swimming like a mermaid. I love doing that. I used to love diving in the waves. Well, I still do. It hurts. Oh my goodness. So it does still hurt. See my recycling back there. Kid hasn't taken out recycling weeks. Stuff where, yeah, I just go do it myself, except for mom is trying to take it easy on the body. So if I keep doing all that stuff, I can't get to my stuff. Kids need to learn to do their stuff, right? And my kids have learned, man, if they just leave it, somebody's going to come along and do it for them because they're going to see this big mess and think that, oh, these poor kids have to do this big mess. Instead of, well, this is the consequences to the kids not doing it as mom has taught them to do it, like weekly. And mom tells them, look, if you don't do it, when you procrastinate on a job, some jobs just keep building up. So it's actually even more of a job the longer you wait to do it, right? So natural consequences when you don't do it, you have a big mess to clean up, right? And yeah, it's frustrating for me to be walking over the mess and all that. But when I was just cleaning it up, it's wiping out my body more. And what are the kids learning? Oh, mom will get sick of it and eventually she'll do it herself anyway. We don't have to do nothing. This is what my kids have learned, right? Or somebody would come in and do it. Like, and it's people wanting to help and wanting to help me too because they see the mess and go, oh, we got to help her out. And that's where some ways where that help doesn't help, right? And it's, like Liam had a worker that came and was working with him and trying to get on the more independence and for showering and things like that, right? And she came in one time and he had let the dishes go, right? So he hadn't kept up on those. And I kept telling him every day, do those dishes. Oh, there's only 2 or 3 or whatever, right? So it's like he's waiting for this big, the counter has to be full before he starts, right? Or something like that. Never finishes, never does it anyways. So, and this is when we first moved in here. So the worker came in and, well, she thought she'd come in and do a home visit with him once a week and, help him out with stuff for himself, like his chores, and help teach him, well, then help guide him, right? Because, of course, the assumption is that, oh, well, I don't know, maybe it is an assumption, maybe I'm just making an assumption of the assumption, that I haven't taught them how to do the jobs, right? When I have worked with them. And before Andy Bear moved, I'm like, that's your job. It's not to tell them what to do, but to train them in the way you were trained, right? Because, the manager doesn't train each new employee. The manager has other employees, seniorities that helps teach and train the new ones, right? So to speak. Anyways, that worker came in and did the dishes. And then Liam got it in his mind, well, I'm only going to do the dishes once a week, and I'm going to do it when she comes to visit. His plan was, right, she'll do the dishes for me, right? I'm like, no, that is not her job to come in here and do our dishes. That's your job, right? So, like, my children are brilliant. They're geniuses. But they've really learned how to use this manipulation to get out of doing any kind of work, right? Just to get out of it. Somebody will do it for me. And you know what? It's not just my kids that have that. There's lots of people in this world that will do that. right? Either I'll just do a crappy job that they won't ask me to do it anymore, or, I'll just sit around, somebody's going to come and do it for me. Or I'll go really, really slow, right? And then somebody will come in because they'll see and they'll think I'm having trouble with it, and they'll get it done for me, so I really don't have to do much to go slow. So these are their key little things, right? They either go slow, or they act like they can't do it. They don't know how to do it, or they've never been taught. Oh my goodness, I hear that all the time. But they know. Don't let them fool you. Their mother has taught them. We've got lists up on the board, right? Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm feeling a little weepy, tired, and a little sore, but, yesterday was a celebration. Saturdays. What did you celebrate yesterday? That was great. I mean, I'm still celebrating too that I'm riding around on my scooter. That's all paid for. Pinkie Pie Go-Go's all mine now. Last payment went through last month, so. And then I just got my letter of completion of the loan paid off, right? Got the van stuff, shift around there. So it's good. Lots of good stuff, right? But there's still lots of work to do around here. And, I've stayed home this weekend so far. So that's good. I just went around the corner to Shannon Baby's boyfriend's dad's pool. Dad's away. So we snuck in. Shh, don't tell. And we were loud. Very loud. We're allowed to use the pool. So that was cool. Scooted over there. She's just around the corner. And he brings his doggy by. Visit my doggy. They're so cute. So cute talking about them. Oh, they got different relationships. Oh, we wonder if they're gonna hook up or what. They seem to like each other. Maybe they don't so much like each other. They walk good together. Then we're talking about what we do. We have puppies. So if my jewel, anybody would like a puppy, let me know. If that ever happens, I can't tell you it's gonna happen, but if you'd be interested. Cute puppies. They'd be some cute puppies. I think his dog might be a Jack Russell hound too. It kind of has a Jack Russell looks, but a little bit bigger than Jack Russell. Anyways, who knows what's happened. So today, this is Sunday, right? Soothe Your Soul Sunday. I am going to be going to church soon. I thought I might do this little pop-in thing. This starts the fellowship right now, but yeah, I'll turn this off in a second. Fellowship starts at 10, and then the little service starts at 10:30. I love it. They got some great singers in there. Beautiful voices. Beautiful voices. One's actually put out an album. Sounds like alternative or whatever, like some of those are alternative singers. Really awesome voice, actually. Anyways. And the peoples there are so cool. And I miss them. I haven't been in a while, so I'm kind of missing that. So I'll go do that today. Soothe my soul, my backyard. And I think I'm going to have company pitching a tent in my backyard. That's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. A little fire. Just a little one, right? Only allowed a little one. That's cool. Right? Yeah, that would be cool. Like I said, yeah, just because I want to have a fire. Anybody else want to come pitch a tent in my backyard? Let me know, always. Lots of room, lots of room. My property's 54 by 218, so I got lots of room in that backyard. And my little fire pit. Yeah. So, what do you do to soothe your soul? What soothes your souls? Put in the water, nature, connected with myself, connecting with others, right? Others that see me. Oh, that's what, I saw that when I shared that one. I'm like, this is the only kind of relationships really interested in these days. I don't want no superficial, right? But, those deeps where we see each other and then we still like each other. Right? I think I just shared it on there. But it's something I looked, I'm like, I think I might have already had this one on here. And I'm sure I did. So I saved it again, deleted it. Now I'm trying to find where I'd already originally saved it. Right here. Spiritual relationships. One of the changes you may be feeling right now is that you want to be with people who see you, the real you, all of you, those who get your fullness. It's no longer about hanging with peeps you know just because you know them or have been in their lives for years. It's being with those who understand all of your layers and dimensions. They see your journey with deeper eyes, right? And they're more focused on their journey than yours. I'm just throwing that in. I didn't say that in there, right? They spend more time focused on their journey and where they're going than your journey and where you're going and how you should be going this way or walking that way, right? Those are the ones. They see you, they appreciate you, they know you're on your own journey, and they know if you need advice, you'd ask. Maybe something like that. Anyway, but that's all that I'm interested in now too. You know, people that are interested in knowing me beyond their perception of me. I don't know how many times I asked a couple people of that and they couldn't even answer me. Like, what are you talking about? I know you. No, you don't. But are you interested in knowing me beyond your perception of me? Because I'm interested in knowing everyone beyond my perception of them, right? Because I know my perception is only my view. That's my opinion. And if I keep going to share my opinion, then I become... No, okay, maybe not, right? I was swinging. I was feeling a little sad. I had to swing over to feel some more happy. And I do, actually. It's good. It's good. It's the last little residual releases. I mean, it's amazing going through the processes, and especially when I'm sharing it and talking out loud, and parts of me is feeling like, oh my God, you're putting that out there. How embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Like, you know, I think that's those old records. That's my old critics, right? I took those outside voices and made them my inside voices. Now I'm just like, yeah, I got to change those voices because they didn't belong there in the first place. You know, maybe they belonged over here or something. I don't know. They'll come in handy sometimes, right? So I can recognize it when others are doing that to me. Right? Right, where I don't fall for that shit again. I just shared a thing on the gaslighting narcissist. And whoa, right? So if you're recognizing any of that in any of your relationships, then don't take it personally and safely disconnect, right? Safely disconnect. Okay. Well, I feel better just from this little ramble. I'm going to go up and get ready for church now. All right, you beautiful beings. I love you. Thank you. Oh, did I even introduce myself? Wingish Nibe Majeki Kwe? Yeah. You know me already, don't you? Well, we're getting there. So I'm still getting to know me too, right? Okay, beautiful pigs. Love you. Christianna Carr and Chris Carr Superstar. There you go. There's all my names. I used to get shithead and smartass a lot too. I don't mind those. They kind of fit. Freaky ass weirdo. That's me. Love you's biggest heart hugs ever. Oh, have a wonderful, beautiful day, you beautiful divine beings. And thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know this world really needs you. And I love seeing your light. Thank you. Remember, if it's too bright for anybody, they can put on sunglasses, okay? Not your problem, that's theirs. Shine it as bright as you can. Everybody needs to be shining as bright as they can. Right? A lot of darkness we need to light up in this world. Right? Shine a light on. Right? It's needed. It served its purpose. Now it's time to move on to things that help us more. Right? Love you.